Welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into something that sounds almost unreal, but has car fans all over the world buzzing with excitement. The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner is back. Yes, that legendary muscle car name that once ruled the streets with raw power, bold attitude, and an unmistakable beep beep personality is making a comeback. And if you love classic American muscle mixed with modern performance and technology, this is a story you don't want to miss. For many enthusiasts, the Plymouth Roadrunner isn't just a car, it's an emotion. Back in the late 1960s and early 1970s, the Roadrunner was all about affordable speed. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't subtle. It was loud, aggressive, and built to dominate stoplight drag races with massive V8 engines, lightweight bodies, and that iconic Roadrunner horn inspired by the Looney Tunes character. The car became a symbol of pure muscle car culture. Now, decades later, the idea of the Roadrunner returning in 2026 feels like history repeating itself, but with a futuristic twist. The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner is expected to blend classic design cues with modern, aggressive styling. Imagine a long, muscular hood, sharp body lines, wide fenders, and a low, intimidating stance. The front end is rumored to feature a bold grille with a modern interpretation of the classic Roadrunner badge, paired with slim LED headlights that give the car an angry, focused look from the side. The proportions scream muscle: wide shoulders, short rear deck, and massive wheels wrapped in performance tires, while the rear is expected to showcase sleek LED taillights, a sculpted bumper, and a performance-focused diffuser with quad exhaust tips, reminding everyone that this car means business. One of the biggest questions surrounding the return of the Roadrunner is what's under the hood, and this is where things get really exciting. While official details are still under wraps, strong rumors suggest that the 2026 Roadrunner could come with multiple powertrain options to satisfy both purists and modern performance lovers. A naturally aspirated or supercharged V8 is expected to be the heart of the lineup, delivering brutal horsepower, thunderous sound, and neck-snapping acceleration, something that stays true to the original spirit of the Roadrunner. At the same time, there's talk of a hybrid-assisted performance variant using electrification, not for efficiency alone, but to boost power, torque, and response, pushing the car into supercar territory. Performance is expected to be a major focus, and the 2026 Roadrunner won't just be about straight line speed. Advanced suspension systems, adaptive dampers, and modern chassis tuning are likely to give it sharp handling and confidence. At high speeds, multiple drive modes could allow drivers to switch from a relaxed cruising setup to an all-out track-focused configuration with aggressive throttle response, tighter steering, and louder exhaust notes. Acceleration figures are expected to be seriously impressive, with 0 to 60 times possibly in the low. Safety and driver assistance features will also play a big role, bringing the Roadrunner into the modern era. Expect technologies like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and advanced stability control systems. These features ensure that despite its extreme performance, the 2026 Roadrunner remains usable and safe for daily driving, something classic muscle cars could never truly offer. What makes the return of the Plymouth Roadrunner even more special is the emotional connection it has with fans. For older enthusiasts, it represents nostalgia, memories of an era when muscle cars ruled the streets and horsepower was king. For younger generations, it's an exciting introduction to a legendary name reimagined for a new age. The idea of Plymouth bringing back such an iconic badge shows that car makers are finally embracing heritage while pushing innovation forward, blending the past and future in one powerful package. There's also a strong possibility that Plymouth will position the 2026 Roadrunner as a bold alternative to modern muscle cars like the Dodge Challenger, Ford Mustang, and Chevrolet Camaro, but with a unique identity that focuses on raw attitude and unmistakable character. Pricing is expected to be competitive, offering high performance without reaching hypercar-level costs, making it accessible to true enthusiasts who want something special without compromising usability. The sound of the 2026 Roadrunner is another element fans are eagerly waiting To hear if it stays true to its roots, the exhaust note will be deep, aggressive, and instantly recognizable, possibly with adjustable exhaust modes, allowing drivers to choose between a quieter tone for city driving and an all-out roar for spirited runs. This sound, combined with modern performance tuning, could make the Roadrunner one of the most emotionally engaging cars of its generation. As the automotive world moves toward electrification, the return of a name like Roadrunner sends a powerful message that passion and performance are still alive, even if the future includes hybrid or electric elements. The key is that the spirit remains intact: bold, styling, thrilling performance, and a car that makes you smile every time you press the start button. The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner aims to be exactly that, a modern muscle legend reborn. If the rumors and expectations come true, the 2026 Roadrunner could become one of the most talked about performance cars of the decade, combining classic American muscle attitude with cutting-edge engineering and technology. It's not just about bringing back a name, it's about reviving a legacy and reminding the world why muscle cars captured our hearts in the first place.